Lion of Allah was striking fear into the hearts of his enemies with his
Lion of Allah!
As Hamza was cutting down the mushrikun with his sword, Wahshi was hiding behind a rock. He was an expert with the spear, and he waited for the perfect moment to strike. Seizing the moment, Wahshi threw his spear, and it pierced through the chest of this mighty companion. And on that heartbreaking day at Uhud, Hamza was martyred. Wahshi did not stop there. To impress Hind, the wife of Abu Sufyan, he cut open Hamza's chest, took out his liver, and brought it to her. Blinded by her desire for revenge, Hind took a bite of the liver of that noble martyr and chewed. But even that was not enough to satisfy her rage. She went to the body of Hamza radiallahu anh, and in a horrifying act, cut off his nose and ears to make bracelets and anklets for herself. The companions, still in shock over the loss of Hamza radiallahu anh, were struck by another devastating news.
I killed Muhammad! I killed Muhammad! I killed Muhammad! I killed Muhammad! I killed Muhammad!
When the companions heard this, they froze, not knowing what to do. Some even thought about returning to Medina. Was the Messenger of Allah really martyred? While they stood there in confusion, a powerful voice cried out.
Why are you sitting here?
It was Anas bin Nadir.
What will we do? Rasulullah is dead.
Even if the Prophet has been killed, the Lord of the Prophet has not been killed. Besides, what will you do with your life after the death of the Prophet? Let us fight and become martyrs like him.
Then, without a moment's hesitation, he charged straight into the enemy lines. That day, burning with love for the Messenger of Allah, ﷺ, Anas became a shaheed, his body torn to pieces. After the battle, his sister could only recognize him by his fingers. Encouraged by the words of Anas, the companions pulled themselves together. They wanted to find out if the Messenger of Allah had really been martyred. They were searching for him everywhere. What had actually happened? Where was the Prophet ﷺ? At that time, the Messenger of Allah had fallen into a pit that the idolaters had dug. But because of his wounds, he didn't have the strength to climb out. Finally, a few companions found him and helped him up from the pit. But then, who was the man